Yo, what's up folks? Retrospective Dave here, back at you again with another video. And today's episode of Guided Laces features the Air Jordan 1 in the Brotherhood colorway. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with Guided Laces is a segment on my channel that I started to help you authenticate your shoes at home. So if you were unable to buy this shoe for retail, paid the extra money to get it from a reseller, and are concerned about the authenticity of your sneakers, then this video is for you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into the shoe. All right, folks, so for those of you that have this shoe in hand, you can definitely try this at home. This is called the Rock Test. And pretty much what the Rock Test is with Jordan 1s, the right shoe typically rocks more than the left one. Sometimes the left one rocks just a tad bit, but not nearly as much as it does on the right shoe. So we'll try this right now. So if you start taking your hand and you tap the left shoe, as you can see, there's no movement. Even with me not touching the right one, you can see the right one moving already. So when I start tapping the right one, there's a lot more movement in the right one than it is on the left one. And try this with the Mochas. All right. Again, a little bit of movement on the left one, but a lot more movement on the right one. All right, folks, the next thing you want to look for is that serial number that is underneath the tongue tab. It's actually underneath both tongue tabs, but some of you may have your tongue tab stitched too far down to where you really can't see it without actually putting some force behind it to really pull that tongue tab up to see what's underneath. All right, folks, taking a look at the insole, specifically the shade of yellow that's on the insole. It's a lot lighter compared to the yellow that's on the shoe. So the only part that actually matches the insole would be the tongue tab or closest to it. But every other part of the shoe that's yellow is a lot darker than the shade of yellow that you see on the insole. All right, as we take a deeper look at the inside of the shoe features a grayish foam-like footbed and also features the purple and white threading on the inside. All right, as for the Nike branding is very soft to the touch. So if you wear these shoes once, you could possibly rub this away. So if you do care about preserving the branding itself, I pretty much recommend putting some type of clear tape around it to keep it from rubbing off. All right, folks, here's a look at the sizing tag. So the sizing tag has the dates of August 18th to October 13th. That's on my pair, and it's the same for both shoes, but please do not take it as if your shoes are fake if your dates do not match the ones that you see on screen, because those will vary. As for the serial number that's right here up underneath where it says CN 300 2.5, that serial number there, my pair starts off with 04 on both shoes, but the actual serial number itself is a lot different from shoe to shoe. So on your pair, you should have a different serial number on your left shoe than you do on the right shoe. All right, last but not least, please take a look at the inner lining here. Make sure that it is sitting on top of the leather part that's around the ankle collar. Sometimes on the counterfeit Jordan 1s, you will see that the inner lining is sitting on the inside of the shoe, and then you see more of the leather sticking out. But just make sure that the inner lining is sitting on top of the leather. All right, folks, as for the box, we do get the red and black Jordan standard box with it. Would have been nice to get like a Bordeaux and gold box, but we got what we got. So as for the bottom, all we have on the bottom is just the black sticker, black Nike sticker, and your red Nike swoosh. All right, something that I haven't seen in a long time, we do get a stamp underneath the lid this time around. It's not the most legible, but it is there. All right, taking a look at the inside of the box, sometimes we do get the anti-molding sticker, but we haven't gotten it this time around. It's like a hit or miss thing. Sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. As for the paper itself, it is basic. It is rough on one side and smooth on the other side. The only thing that we do get in the box are the dimensions here in the back. This is a size 12, so of course that's going to vary with the sizes. So if you do wear a size 12, I'll make sure to put this in the description box below. All right, folks, and that'll do it for today's video on the Air Jordan 1 Brotherhood. I hope I was able to address most of your questions and concerns, if not all of them. If for some reason you were watching this video and you didn't get your question answered, please feel free to reach out to me on IG. I do try to respond within 48 hours. If you haven't heard from me within 48 hours, please feel free to send me another message, because 9 times out of 10, I probably missed you the first time. Once again, my name is Retrospective Dave. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay fresh, blessed, and free of stress, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.